Hi guys, welcome to my very first video. Today we will be reviewing my newest ship, the Mnementh, which is an assault class carrier. So that's it, way up there. It is currently at 2.21 kilometers. I have a little Wisp here beside me, which is designed to sit in one of the hangar bays up there. So let's just jump in the Wisp and I'll give you a flyby. Okay, so here we've landed. This is one of the hangar bays. The upper hangar bays are designed to allow a ship to fly all the way through, if necessary. It's for larger ships or ships which need a lot of takeoff or landing clearance. On the bottom, we have 6 bays, 3 on the port, 3 on the starboard. These house our fighters. You can see my Mongoose is sitting in there. I may fly around one of those later. All of these will come with the blueprint connected as they are, so you can play around with those as you like. The ship does have a few mods. Here we have the helicarrier thrusters, as well as letters, the azimuth mega mod pack, of course, and a few others that I will list in the item description. Here's a good shot of the aft thrusters here. You'll notice that the ion thrusters are cut off. These are set to a different subgroup. So when you get in the pilot seat, you can cut those on or off, as well as the atmospheric thrusters. You can shut off once you leave atmosphere. You'll notice up here I do have a radar mod installed. I'll link to that in the item description as well. And here, it looks like they've actually fixed glass today. That's nice. So there's the interior. You can see I've got my radar block in there as well. So enough of the flyby outside. Let's show you the interior. And we'll start up here with the bridge. Okay, so here's the bridge. We have some aesthetic columns and things in here, as well as little cubby holes for our science officers. You'll notice I do have air vents to port to starboard. The bridge is completely sealable from the rest of the ship. Here's our radar mod. You can see that blue dot right up there is the Mnementh. Pilot seat. I'll show you more of that later. Let's head down into the engineering bay. The ship actually has 2 sets of reactors. One set is vanilla reactors in the engineering bay, and the other is in the fore of the ship and uses the azimuth reactors. Down these hallways here is the engineering bay. First, let's take a look at the med bay. So here we have just a few cryopods. The ship is not meant to spend a long time out on voyages. It's primarily for planetary defense. So you have shore leave and everything like that for your crew. So here I've got a little catwalk set up for the engineering bay. The Mnementh comes equipped with 6 jump drives. It needs it. Here's our first gravity generator, so there's access there. This has no floor. That is by design. That's so that if you have to make repairs on the conveyor system, you can do that from here. And same for the upper jump drives, as well as some more conveyors there in the back wall. So now we'll go down into the engineering bay proper. On the left and right, port and starboard respectively, we have gyroscopes. There are a lot of them. There are backup gyroscopes in the fore end of the ship. Here are the 3 vanilla reactors. These are all piped up. We've got an oxygen tank here supplying the ship, as well as 3 large cargo containers. Those are needed because the ship does have its own refinery. We've got 2 large refineries as well as 6 assemblers hidden in the walls behind here. All of them have the efficiency and productivity modules, as you would expect. Upstairs leads to the large landing bays where I parked the Wisp when we first flew in. And down here is the briefing room. Here we have another radar so that we can see what's happening outside, as well as seating for all 6 of our pilots, the captain, and all of the officers required for this briefing. So if we head through here, you'll notice this is an airlock. Suits are required. And here are the Mongoose fighter ships. This connects all the way down. These do have vents, so it can pressurize once all the doors are closed, but just as a precaution, it is recommended to wear a suit here at all times when you are not in atmosphere. That door closed on me. My script is running. I have a script set up to where every minute it closes all of my doors to prevent oxygen loss. So here's the fore end of the ship. This is the secondary reactor room. This is not finished. I may finish this later. I may not. Work in personal life has just kind of gotten in the way at the moment of me really finishing this ship out, but I wanted to go ahead and push it to the workshop because it's been a long time since I've released anything. These doors go back into the larger landing bays, and that's where we'll exit. Here you can see I have another catwalk set up for repair and maintenance of the 2 upper azimuth reactors. The room in the front here, let me just jump down, is ammo storage, and it's all sectioned off for safety reasons. So there's a large cargo container here that holds all of our ammunition, and all of that is piped all throughout the ship to all of the turrets. Alright guys, well that's the tour of the Mnementh. I'll give you one more flyby, and hopefully I will see you later.